Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video we're going to be talking about how Bryon Leftwich has been named the offensive coordinator slash pass game coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this upcoming season. And guys, let me tell you, I'm pretty excited about this move. I know a lot of people have been skeptical about it. We still don't know whether or not Bryon Leftwich or Bruce Arians is going to be calling plays. I'm sure we'll figure that out by the introductory press conference that's going to be happening very soon with Bruce Arians, but for right now, we have no idea, but we do know that Bryon Leftwich is going to be the offensive coordinator for this team. And again, like I said, a lot of people, they're going to be a bit, I don't know about this one, James, about this move, but I still like it. I've always liked Bryon Leftwich. He's returning to Tampa Bay because he actually played for the Buccaneers back in 2009, and I thought that that was great. So just kind of glossing over his time as a player. He played for the Jacksonville Jaguars for a couple of years, then the Falcons, then the Steelers, then the Bucs, then the Steelers again until he eventually retired. This guy's a big quarterback, by the way. He was 6'5", 250 pounds. Dude's a monster, okay? Dude's an absolute beast. But looking into his time as a coach overall, not very extensive, okay? He was the Arizona Cardinals quarterbacks coach for 2 years, and then he was eventually promoted to offensive coordinator this past season as well. And then eventually he was fired, and now he's with Tampa Bay currently as the offensive coordinator slash pass game coordinator. So again, he's only had what, 3? This is gonna be his 3rd year of coaching, I believe. Maybe second or third. You know, this is gonna be, I think, his 3rd year of coaching. So I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Whoa, James, this guy has no experience," and I understand, but Bruce Arians really trusts this guy, okay? He had him, like I said, as his quarterback coach. Bryon Leftwich's first year as the quarterback's coach was obviously Bruce Arians last year. He was still retained as the quarterback's coach, which I thought was interesting because usually when there's a new head coach coming in, most of that staff isn't retained, so I thought that was kind of interesting that he was able to stay. And while he was in Arizona, a lot of players respected Bryon Leftwich, and which eventually led to his promotion as offensive coordinator. And he did some things very good, and obviously everything wasn't perfect. It was his first time being offensive coordinator, but he also wasn't with his friend Bruce Arians. Now he has a chance to be an offensive coordinator with his good friend and almost mentor, if you want to call it that, Bruce Arians, who's an offensive genius in a lot of his own ways. And I think this is going to be very beneficial to a guy like Bryon Leftwich, and it could possibly lead to a succession plan following the retirement of Bruce Arians a couple of years down the line, because Bruce Arians himself thinks that give a couple more years and Bryon Leftwich does have what it takes to be a future head coach in this league. Now, we're not going to be talking about that possibility right now because that's years down the line. We'll talk about that years down the line, but for right now, he's the offensive coordinator. He's going to be paired up with Bruce Arians, which you really can't get paired up with many better head coaches. Like, I don't think a lot of people are, I think they're underestimating how big of a hire Bruce Arians is for the Buccaneers. This guy is a big deal, and he's assembling a very nice staff. And Bryon Leftwich, he's going to work with Jameis Winston, I imagine, a lot, and it makes sense. Bryon Leftwich and Jameis Winston are both very similar type of guys. They're very big quarterbacks who have insanely big arms, who can just chuck it down the field if they need to, and they're really good at adapting and making plays. So it makes a lot of sense to me. I think this guy could be a great mentor for Jameis Winston, seriously, because he's pretty much built like Jameis Winston in a very similar way. So I like this hire a lot. I think that Bryon Leftwich can get to Jameis Winston better than maybe even Dirk Cutter was able to do, maybe even Todd Monken to a certain degree. I think that they can just connect and gel better, and also throwing in Bruce Arians, who has known Jameis Winston since he was in 9th freaking grade. This staff is assembling really well, and it's really starting to look like this is going to help Jameis Winston a ton, because Bruce Arians himself even came out and said, well, that past staff was ruining Jameis Winston, which, maybe I agree with that, maybe I don't, who knows. But I really think that this is going to be a low-key hire that a lot of people are kind of going to be meh about at first, but I think as time goes on, people are definitely going to warm up to the idea of Bryon Leftwich being the offensive coordinator slash pass game coordinator for this team. I think he's going to gel well with Jameis Winston. I think he's going to gel well with whatever quarterbacks are on this team as terms of the backups, be it keeping Ryan Griffin, be it keeping Ryan Fitzpatrick. And I think he does have a lot of stuff to value as an offensive coordinator as well. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this move down in the comment section below. What do you think about Bryon Leftwich and his inexperience overall? What do you think of his ability to team up with Jameis Winston and really start working with him well? They're pretty much the same built type of quarterback in terms of overall height, weight, and arm talent. So let me know what you guys think about all this down in the comment section below. Again, I should have a couple of more videos talking about some of the minor staff changes that the Buccaneers are going to be making in terms of their overall positional coaches, but I think I'm going to hold off on those right now. I got the 3 big guys out of the way: head coach, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. I think I'm done for right now. I think I'm going to make some more videos tomorrow, but we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think about all this, again, down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm probably gonna be combining these things now for future videos. I think it's a good look. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video again. And as always, I'll see you in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.